Yeah, we're live. We're live. What's going on, everyone? Merry Christmas. First and foremost. Merry Christmas. I know it's not technically Christmas, but you know. We've got, 1 day left before Christmas Eve. So I thought I'd put on the hat. I realized I use a green screen, so it's not working. It's supposed to be green, but it's kind of just gray. But it's fine. It's fine. Welcome, everyone. Today, we're not going to be playing Pokemon Emerald, my favorite. We're not going to be playing Pokemon Emerald. What's up, Alexander and Coco Bunny Girl? What's up? How's everyone doing? We got a good show lined up for you. I'm going to try and not crash out with Pokemon Sword. Okay, it's not going to... I promise you it's not going to happen. Or Shield. My bad. It's not going to happen. Okay, we're going to be great. Barius, what's up? Welcome. Yes, okay, if you check the community post, Barius, I said we have a different schedule. Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Not Wednesday. Not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Yes. Okay, look. It's on the YouTube community post. I finally make a post, okay? It's okay. Let's go, Alexander. I'm hyped for Christmas too, bro. We're still cracking open a white one, bro. We're still cracking a white one. We all want to crack a white one, don't we? No, brother. That means we're playing on Tuesday instead of Wednesday. Sorry if you had plans, bro. But I'm kind of yeah, see, we all like cracking white ones. I'll just put it that way. We'll leave it there. Nothing more immaculate than cracking a white one. Right down the middle. Anyways, we're having a white Christmas, aren't we, guys? We're having a white Christmas. We'll just put it that way. We're having a white Christmas, huh? What's up, Angry Dad Gamer? We're having a white Christmas. Boom. Christmas special. The only thing special is that I'm wearing this hat and a green flannel. But, yeah, just pay attention to dialogue. That's important. And ignore the unnecessary stuff. See, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Speaking of, here we are. Here we are. We are in the game. And like Alexander said, we're going to try and ignore the... oh, I need to update the Twitch title. You're right. Pokemon Sword and Shield. Okay, and Pokemon Shield. With FLYBOY episode 3. Okay. We're back. I updated the Twitch channel. There we Twitch title. Anyways, we're back. We're gonna ignore everything except for the dialogue, kind of. I think we got our team generally. I'm not gonna be like super picky. There's just too much. I think I talked about it earlier, but the game's just kind of like directionless. The wild area opens up too much in these games. So there's not really like... Because back in the old days... Back in my day... So back in my day, Pokemon games are very intentional with when you would get Pokemon, when you would get items, when you would get access to moves. Like, think about it this way. I just finished Pokemon Black 2, right? And you get Thunderbolt from Hugh after you face him right before the Elite Four. And so, basically, what am I doing? I'm lost. Do I got to go around this way? I forget where I'm supposed to go. Barius, help a brother out. Help a brother out. Am I supposed to go this way? Yeah, I think so. The water gym's this way, right? It's east. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there we go. The DLC saves Sword and Shield from being the worst. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll get there. But, anyways, back to my point. You're not... In Pokemon Black and White 2, you're not supposed to have Thunderbolt until you face the Pokemon League. You know, unless you get it on a Pokemon, right? But, like, that's kind of the whole point, is, like, it's intentional. And the problem with making an open world, and I'm sure Scarlet and Violet suffers from the same things, but the problem with, you know, making an open world is you have to go all the way. You have to go all the way. And the problem is these games want to half-ass it. So what they'll do is they'll give you an open world in the wild area, but they'll still want to have routes. And they'll still want to make things, you know, story, like the story linear and all these other things. They want you to take gyms on in a set pattern. But the problem is it leaves you directionless. Nothing's quite designed. Everything's there, right? Like, it's not like, you know, you're going to get something super OP and it walks through the game. You probably could in like 30 minutes, I'm sure. But what happens is you can have random super high level Pokemon. You can have random TMs. You can have a bunch of crap that makes the game pretty much trivial. You know, it's just not the it's not the same. There's a lot less intentionality behind these games. So, again, are they unplayable? No. But they're just not like the old Pokemon games. Not even close. So, and that gets into a whole other discussion about, like, one-use TMs, which I think the TRs are trying to be. But it's like, back in the day, TMs were important. Like, you had to be deliberate with who got what move, who got what, you know, who got what item, who got what move. But after Gen 5 changed that, you can just throw return on everything. You can just sort of... Are any of these Pokemon cute or good? No, I don't want any of you. You bums. What's this? Is this the Pokemon breeders? Yep, okay. Oh, Team Yell. Oi, just hand over the bike already. We need to cross this long bridge. We're going to use that bike to chase around gym challenges. It'll be a... Whatever, how barbaric. It wouldn't work anyways. You don't even have a Rotom with you. Hey, young gym challenger. They're trying to steal my bike. Please, if you could give them a good thrashing, I'd be in your debt. I love beating up bike thieves. So my favorite thing is to jump bike thieves. To hang bike thieves. I'm just trolling. You can get Toxel here from an egg. Oh, okay. Okay. Are the TRs one use or no? Yeah, let's freaking go, Suicune Club. Welcome to the Christmas stream, bro. We're going to wear the hat. That's about all you're going to get from me for Christmas, but that's what you're going to do. See, look. Look. It's a weird schedule. I'm just not freaking playing Pokemon Shield on Christmas Eve. I think there's a billion other things I'd be wanting to do at 4 p.m. I would expect you guys have better things to do on Christmas Eve at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, okay? I would assume so. Yeah. Schedule. The schedule. Oi, mate. Hold on. We'll take it. There we go. So, anyways, Suicune Club, I was just ranting about how there's no intentionality with any moves you get in this game or any, I actually like Mist. Or anything, because it's a wild area. It's an open world, but it has linear gameplay still. So it's like, if you had scaling gyms, there's many ways to make an open world Pokemon game work, and it's been talked about to death. Everyone knows. Scaling gym levels. You know, HMs, they already did that, right? So yes, we will goon to Vaporeon. Look, gooning to Vaporeon would be better than playing Pokemon Shield on Christmas Eve. Sorry if that hurts. Sorry if that feels bad to hear. Like, oh, that's a little dirty. I feel horrible about that. No, it's true. That's just reality, okay? Like, it's better. So, but yeah, it's like, I don't know. Can I get my point? I think my point, gotta check out Zelda Breath of the Wild one day, Flyboy. You gotta, see, I hear that's a game that does open world right. I'd say Minecraft's another one. Where Minecraft, though, does have its flaws with scaling. Like, you get iron and immediately you're pretty much in the end game. But, so it's not perfect. But the problem is Pokemon just doesn't work as an open world experience, and I don't think it ever will. Pokemon always wants to tell a story. Pokemon always wants to have gym leaders. It's part of the core gameplay, basically. And so, when you get rid of the open world, you got to kind of compromise. You have to start compromising. And you see that with the gyms in Scarlet and Violet. They don't scale. I remember people saying that. They don't scale. You have access to too many TMs too early. Access to high-level Pokemon too early. Different types of Pokemon too early. I know they try to limit that with the wild area, but you can get raid Pokemon pretty much whenever you want. Who's out? A Sableye? Okay, doesn't really matter. We'll let Boulder come out. So it just destroys any sense of sort of intentional, curated gameplay. I'll put it that way. It's a curated experience. And that's the big thing, too, is like when you look at... and I love Black and White. I think Black and White's the best. It's the perfect mix of linearity, yet still exploration. You know, obviously, gyms 1 through 8 and the Pokemon League, they come in an order, right? They come in an order. But at the same time, as you get HMs, optional, mind you, optional HMs in Pokemon Black and White, the world opens up. And the Pokemon were all very deliberate because they had a whole new set. Oh, brother. Disable, really? 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 A true open world Pokemon game would just have to be a different type of game within a franchise. Exactly. Like, that's what the Legends series should be for. Okay, that's what it's for. Exploring, making an open world type Pokemon game. But a main series Pokemon game cannot really have any true open world elements outside of like HMs, right? But the thing about HMs too is you get them at a certain time. The surf routes, you notice this in the games. When you get surf, right, all the Pokemon that you're surfing with, that you encounter while surfing, are your level, right? Or generally. Because they know you won't have surf till that point. But with the wild area, how can you really do that? You would have to scale Pokemon. And then it's not even a wild area anymore. Just make... I'd give up the wild area for better designed routes. I'd give up the wild area for better designed Pokemon selections in routes. Instead, you just get a hodgepodge of a bunch of crap thrown at you in the beginning. And before even a single gym challenge, you just get a bunch of Pokemon thrown at you in the wild area. It's like, okay, I don't need all this. Like, sometimes there's just too much. Too much. Sometimes that's bad. Sometimes too much actually hurts a game. Too many options. People talk about this with Kalos. Too many Pokemon. There's too many, and the Kalos ones are rare. The same thing applies here. It's like you get access to the wild area, and it's like, okay, I should not be able to catch 80% of these Pokemon. I should not be able to do raid battles and get these high-level Pokemon that trivialize the game. Give me a cave I can get lost in again. I'm begging. The viewers do not want me to go back into a cave I can get lost in. Oh, shoot. I forgot the Toxel. We are going to get a Toxel because that's a poison electric. You can't go wrong with that. Thank you for reminding me, Barrius. I got caught in a... You caught me monologuing. Way back, yeah. See, that's the thing. The viewers do not want me to get lost. Yes. Yes. Let's go. I don't even get a choice. It doesn't even say yes or no. It's just like, here's the Toxel. Damn, okay. Yes. We're going to call him... Oh, it's a female. Regina. Have I already done that name? I swear I've already done that name. Oh, no. Wrong button. There we go. Add to our party. And we're getting rid of... Molly. I don't want to get rid of Molly. Nah, we'll have to get rid of Molly. Sorry, Molly. I love Manectric, but I don't want 2 electric types. Electric types are so temperamental. They only have 1 weakness. It's like, okay. But, like, you're a 1-trick, okay? You're a 1-trick. So, yeah. But that's the thing. If viewers don't want me to get lost in caves, I want to get lost in caves, bro. This game gave us Urshifu and pre-nerfization. I just know from, like, Wolfie and other Pokemon channels, they're, like, absolutely broken. In any game, we had to get rid of our dog Pokemon. Happened to... Yeah, it happened to Misty, happened to Molly. It just happened... Okay. I keep pressing the home button. Holy mackerel. Let me heal up real quick. So, we'll heal up Arya a little bit. And Boulder, I guess. Level 1? Ew! What? I know it just hatched, but really? Level 9? Well, it looks like we're going to do a raid battle. I warned you, I warned you, we're both gym challengers who earned ourselves a grass badge. This is the perfect training. I don't know how to do an accent, but we're going to try. Hop, you're not even from here, bro. Yeah, dude. Go back to New Delhi. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. Go back to New Delhi, pal, okay? You're not like us, pal. Let's have a taste of what Gym Badge Holders team can do. All right. Yeah, catch us Intimidate Ho. Catch us Flame Wheel. Actually, we're going to switch and use super effective moves so we can glaze us. Are you guys ready for the hop glaze, bro? You ready for the hop glaze? It's going to come. Mr. World Wid. We're getting rid of this guy as soon as possible. I hate that name. Mr. World Wid. It's pissing me off. And as long as you growl, I will bulk up. We're getting nowhere here. We're getting nowhere very quickly. We are getting nowhere very quickly. What's up with Wind Rider? Is that the Calyrex ability? I don't even know what that is. Dude, we are getting nowhere very quickly. Low kick better do some decent damage or I'm crashing out. All right, come on. Oh, brother. Oh, we're going to be here forever. Typical. Should have known. What does that mean? Typical? Really? What do you mean by that, Hop? What do you mean by that? Huh? Dude, this game's designed to be as long as possible. Hold on. Okay, I'll look it up. Is this game designed to just take as long as possible? Wind Rider ability. Makes user immune to damage from wind-based moves. And it boosts its attack stat by 1 stage if it's hit by one. Or if Tailwind... Yo! Takes effect on its side? Oh, Hop, you are Hitler, dude. This guy is freaking Hitler! We're gonna be here forever! Just switch your Pokemon. No. I won't switch my Pokemon. At the speed of maybe. That's what this is going at, dude. You're so right. Your Score Bunny would have double kick by now, and it'd be light work. Stop, dude. Oh, yeah, Hoppler. Adolf Hoppler, bro. Just use your hate for Hop for motivation at this point. I'm trying. If he pops a potion here, I'm literally just going to kill myself and you and everyone in this stream. I'm blowing all of our heads off, okay? That's happening. Finally, dude. Hitler's top guy is now gone. Hitler's top guy is gone. What will you do now? What will you do now? Regina's back. Corvus Squire. Nah. We got that bulk up. Wait, don't we have... It growled enough to where we're not even going to do anything. Now, but we're bulked up, though. We're bulked up. Hit me with that Fury attack. See if I care, bro. Dude, you got a Bubbles 2 figure today, bro? Dude, just stop! 5! Is this game just coded to be rage bait? Is that all it is? If it gets 5 Fury attacks in a row, I'm literally going to get a crit. Really? I'm going to get a 12 gauge. And I'm going to kill all of us, okay? You guys are lucky, okay? You guys are lucky. And I missed the... Woo! Okay! Oh my gosh! If this game didn't move at the speed of molasses, maybe I wouldn't care as much. Okay. We're in it, bro. We're in it. Regina's level 13. Biden's up to 17. Thwacky. What is that? A grass type? Sounds like a grass type. I don't even know what Thwacky is, bro. Soft spot for Cinderace because, hey, it's your first starter, bro. You just got to stand on business, okay? But I did this in my first playthrough. It's just like I can't roll with any of these starters, bro. Oh, Thwacky's a starter. Oh, bro. Yeah, I still haven't changed Biden's name. I don't know how. I went to a Pokemon Center. I don't know where the name raider is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, use the grass type move on my fire type. You gotta do more than that, Aria. You gotta do more than that. Double hit. Hey, can you give me a crit here? You give me a crit? Huh? And why am I slower than everything? Gosh, bro. This game's gonna make me crash out. I have no patience. No patience. Okay. Okay. And we're outsped. And I'm outsped again. What the hell? Okay, there we go. There we go. Pretty sure you just go to summary and press X. There's no way, dude. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, we're checking that, by the way. We're checking that. No way. No way the name raider's in the Pokemon. I checked. There was no one in the Pokemon Center. We'll check, though. We'll change them to Biden next time we get into a new city. You've gotten strong, Flyboy. Seems like I've got to train even harder from now on. Next up is Nessa, the leader of the water gym. Okay, Hitler. Okay, Adolf Hitler. Thanks. Dude, just look. Look at the... Look, I'm not a graphics guy, though. But, like, just genuinely a painted picture. If they just made a painted picture and put it back there, I think that would look better. Like, just curved it. Put a painted picture back there. I don't know what they're going for here. Whatever that is. Spritzies. Don't want you. Ugh. Okay, okay, okay. Hey! Here we are. We're somewhere. Was that it? Oh, that was the whole route. Wow. Wow. I didn't explore. I'll go back. I just want to heal up and rename Biden. Bro. I hated the Galar starters till I went out of my way to watch Pokemon Journeys. What do they do to make you like the Galar? Whatever the frick. Galar, whatever. Starters. Shadow Rider DB. Is it Shadow Rider? Was that what you're talking about? Shadow Rider. Okay. Shadow Rider Calyrex has 165 special attack and 150 speed. Dude, what happened to the game I love, bro? What? Look, how many Pokemon are going to have this much speed?
We don't claim hop.
If, there we go. How many Pokemon need that much more speed? Like, can we wrap it up? Like, we don't need 150 base speed, guys. Like, 100 was fine, okay? We don't need that. Just like, I don't know. You could do something nicer, but instead it's just the same crap. What if Pokemon designers making stats just nowadays they're just like, what if it had a lot of attack and a lot of speed? Wow. Wow, you're a genius. What next? What if it had a lot of special attack and a lot of speed? Wow, brilliant. What are you going to do next? This one will have a lot of special defense and a lot of defense, and it will have no speed. No, wait, tell me more. And the next one will have a lot of special attack and a lot of speed. It's just like, guys, do something else. Give me my Ho and Slotmons back. At least that was interesting. At least Infernape having 90 attack, 90 special attack, or whatever it was. At least that's interesting. Okay? Now it's just the same old slop over and over and over again, bro. You're such a gooner whenever there's a female on screen. Shut up, Ho. Dude, I saw this Ho, okay? This 40-year-old Foyd. And 40-year-old Foyd talking about, you're all gooners. You're all blah, blah, blah. Look. I'll be honest, okay? I'm a Christian man, okay? Gooning's wrong. Obviously. Do I have to say that? Do I have to, like, reiterate myself? Masturbation's wrong. There you go. There's the disclaimer. That's all you're going to get from me. There is nothing more annoying than when a woman, Ann Foyd, comes in and starts complaining about gooning. Shut up. This is for them, okay? It's like you go to a baby shower or something, you're a man, and you show up. It's like, no, this isn't for you, okay? This is for women, okay? They give birth, that's their whole thing. She comes in here and starts complaining about men gooning. It's like, you're the dealer. You're the deal. Women are the dealer. No one gets trafficked for porn anymore, okay? Human trafficking. No one made you make an OnlyFans. No one held a gun to your head. No one held a gun to your head and made you open up your legs in front of your iPhone camera for the whole world to see, okay? No one made you do that. You are the dealer, okay? It would be like the cartel getting on Twitter and going, all these freaking drug addicts, bro. All these freaking drug addicts snorting their fent. It's like, shut up. You're the dealer. And you don't care. Women don't actually care about men who are addicted to pornography. It's just a shame tactic. They don't actually care. It's shame. It's scorn. Notice how it never comes from a position of like, of empathy. It's always shame. It's always disgust. Here's the thing you'll get from me. I'm a Christian. Gooning's wrong, but I stand with the gooners, okay? I live and die alongside, shoulder to shoulder with my gooner brothers, okay? And you can't take that away from me, okay? There's my spiel, okay? There you go. Okay, the starters have cute personality. Okay, so like the starters are like characters. I haven't been reading. My bad. So the starters like their own characters. That's cute. What if its ability makes it set up rain and electric terrain? No. But also Trick Room. What if it does that? Like, shut up, dude. These abilities are getting out of hand, bro. Yeah. I like min-maxing because it's funny. But look, Game Freak should not be min-maxing because they're making a game, okay? Are we going to ignore the fact the country of India donated? Hold on, let's replay that one. Let's replay that one. I don't know why it didn't pop up in my ear. Hold on. I got to do something real quick. Let me replay that. Look, this is on me. My audio's all messed up. Open volume mixer. Turn that down. Turn this up. There we go. And let's replay it.
Country of India sent $1 USD. We don't claim ha.
You know it's bad. You know it's bad when the country of India won't claim you. They have claimed 1.6 billion souls today. You know it's bad when they don't claim you, okay? It's over for Hop. Hop, wrap it up. You're done. Career's over. I'm sorry I have to be the one that breaks this to you, but it's over. It's over. Yeah. Thank you, Simo. That's the only chud opinion you're gonna get from me today. No, it's not. No promises. There's my chud opinion of the day, okay? I will never take shit from Ann Foyd about gooners, okay? They're my brothers. They're my brothers. Calyrex Shadow Mewtwo. Calyrex Shadow Mewtwo. Calyrex Shadow Rider Power Creep Mewtwo. Bro, horrible. Andrew Tate, this got weird by. Hey, well, you're here for the FLYBOY show. You got to take the FLYBOY when he's crashing out at Shield or the FLYBOY when he's standing with his gooner brothers and sisters. Yeah. Look at that. I know, isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? That's right, BD. I dare say I'm impressed how far you've come. Yeah, 5 minutes. Look, I'm sorry, country of India, for not seeing your super chat. But it's okay. It's okay. We're back. We're back. Will you be the one to win the gym challenge, or perhaps you'll be one of the trainers endorsed by the champion? I'll prove your faith in me was well placed, Chairman. I won't lose to anyone. Anyway, I'll be on my way now. Dude, his coat, weird. Puffer to the knees, bro. That's a choice. Ah, your name was FLYBOY, right? We were just talking about you. I admit I'm curious about Leon's reasons for endorsing you. Ah, I just had a good idea. I tend to. Kind of a baller. He's kind of a baller. He's rich. He's fat, does not care. He's rich, he's fat, throws on the short shorts and the tight jacket anyways. Doesn't care. He's like, I always have great ideas. Rose low-key's a baller. Not even gonna lie. I'll hold a celebration. I'd like to know you a little better after all. Chairman, we should really be going. He's got a hot assistant? Like, come on. Please do your best for the sake of Galar's future. I like how you've gotten more real with your streams. At the beginning, you felt a bit artificial. Hey, that's okay. I was trying to be real from the beginning, but like, you know, when you get in front of a camera, it's a completely different story. Like I feel like everyone wants to say they're being a real human being. But until you sit in front of a camera and like just sort of present it to the whole world, like I don't think people quite get how hard it is. Because like how easily could have I just gone like, I don't know, done some lame joke. I don't know. I just said what I felt, bro. Like that's the thing is I take honor in that. Like I want to be real. And it's like if you don't like it, you just leave. I'm not holding a gun to your head to watch the FLYBOY show. It's just not. I'm not doing that. Are they stopping me? Okay. Okay. I guess they're just having us go straight to Nessa. That's fine. I don't really have. I have Toxel, but I don't know how good that is. But yeah. Mega Raichu stats. Which one? Which Mega Raichu we talking? Isn't there 2 now? Okay. No, I'm liking Mega Raichu X. That's a pretty good looking stat spread. Okay, Mega Raichu Y, you lost me. You lost me. It's fine. Why does everything have to have some insane stat? Like, can Mons just be... Mons need to be slop. Mons need to be slop. Can we go back? Can we go... I'm sick and tired of this. Pokemon needs to become slop again. This is the only time you'll ever hear me say this. We are tired. We are dead tired of min-maxed stat power creep Mons, okay? We're just tired of it. And we won't stand for it anymore. We need slop Mons. Bring them back. I want mid-attack, mid-special attack, mid-everything. Give it to me. Give it to me. Like I'm Timbaland. Give it to me. Give me the slop Mons. How do I fly? Hello? Nope. How do I fly? How do I fly? I'm lost, guys. There we go. I don't know what I pressed. I just pressed random buttons. We're going to go do a raid to level up our Toxel. Our Toxel, bro. Yes. Every day we grow crazier. FLYBOY's no longer chained. Yeah. FLYBOY Unchained. Okay? FLYBOY Unchained. No more will we be a slave to the I don't know, the freaking judgmental eyes of the onlookers. It's like, no. No, we'll say what we want. We'll say what we want. We'll say what has to be said, okay? Cool. Delibird, booty cheeks. Okay. Driftblim. All right. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, gang? Nope. No. Yes, stop. Do not connect to the internet. I'm on a hack, not on a hacked switch. Stop! Stop! I keep pressing A on accident. Stop, bro. Yeah, FLYBOY, look, exactly. We need useless Mons, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Dude, yeah, since when did Route 1 rodents become viable? It's like, not every Pokemon needs to be viable, okay? Flygon rarely is viable, but I love it, okay? Because it's just good enough. It's just good enough hoe and slop, like stats to matter, okay? To be good. That's all it needs, okay? We'll go with Boulder. And we're cashing this, bro. Freaking Curlia? Curlia, bruh? Curlia? Go to town map, genius. I don't know where that is. I don't know where town map is. Where's town map, everyone? I don't know. Yeah, dude. But yeah, bring back the useless mod, okay? For real. It's a fairy type. Brick. What am I doing? Dynamax. Max Phantasm. Let's freaking roll. Let's freaking roll. Isn't this how you get isn't this how you level up in this game? You don't like grind anymore, you just do these things. But Curly is getting added to the team immediately. Immediately. It's happening. Ooh. Yo. Yo. Yeah. Oh no. Lock in. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, he tanked that. He tanked that. We got the helping hand boost. This better do half HP or I'm going to crash out. We'll take the Fire Lash. We'll take it. Defense drop. Yo. This Max Phantasm has to do insane damage, bro. Yo. 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 Heck yeah. Throw a Pokeball. It's a freaking Curlia, bro. We're getting the Curlia. Goonermon. I stand with the Gooners, bro. Yeah, that was so cringe. Never mind. We're done being authentic. We're back to being FLYBOY Inc. Okay? FLYBOY Incorporated. Okay? FLYBOY Inc. That's your boy. That's your boy. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right. Everything just people hate on Diamond and Pearl speed. This game low-key be running at the speed of literally as slow as possible. Like this game makes Diamond and Pearl feel like I'm speed running. Please be a female. Let's freaking go. Goon bait. Add to our party. Let's go. We are deleting. Get Mr. Worldwide off the team. Get Mr. Worldwide off the team. Is that a Curlia? Hell yeah, it is. I wasn't even planning on it. It just sort of happened. Just sort of happened. The Diamond... Look, I will agree, though. The Diamond and Pearl Dex is trash. Platinum came in clutch. Magical Leaf, huge on Goonbait. This is actually going to be clutch. Disarming Voice, I think, is the worst move. Yeah, Disarming Voice. Perfect. Love it. I really want Vibrava so we can do something. No, that's fine. All right, now let's level up our beautiful Regina. Boom, level 20. Love to see it. And you know what? We'll give something to Biden. We'll give Biden a little love here. Boom. And we'll rare candy up Regina. Boom. And I think we're good. We can go to the town map, right? We'll go challenge the gym now. I think we got enough Pokemon. We could rock. We could rock and roll. We could rock and freaking roll, guys. Mr. Cool Hat, what's up, bro? Forgot to say hello, but like hello. Welcome to the show. We're playing Pokemon Sword, no, Pokemon Shield, and Biden's actually named Biden. I did change Biden's name. Look. We got Biden double like chocolate chip, brother. Chocolate chip, 2 scoops. We've got Biden in the freaking club. He'll be good boy, really. Barius. Good boy. How dare you? How dare you? Dude, those used to be my favorite videos this summer. Like the freaking name and badge number, please. Good boy. Those are my favorite videos, honestly. Like, facts. But, like, we're rolling. We're rocking and rolling, okay? We got freaking Biden. We've got Goonbait. Our team's freaking rocking and rolling. You must be a gym challenger. She's off at the lighthouse. Dude, the lighthouse, dude. It's just like Pokemon Johto, dude. There's a lighthouse. See, people legitimately think this is a callback to Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Now, I'm glad to be wrong. There it is. You can't go in the lighthouse. Whatever. Whatever. Now. Dude, every Agarthan, ask any Agarthan what his girlfriend looks like. And it's this. She's a baddie, though. I don't even blame him, bro. But she is, look at her eyes, though. Is Nessa admitted into Agartha? Pokemon Johto, why are we glazing? We will always glaze Johto. I don't care. It's Kanto DLC. The only region deserving of DLC is Kanto. Now, how about that? Huh? Huh? The only one worthy of it. Mega Magearna stats are bonkers. Just look. They better not be min-maxing freaking Magearna. And what if we gave it 170 special attack? Game Freak needs to be taken out back. We need to replace them all. Every single one. Yo, we haven't even battled yet. Don't give me the lead carb, shoddy, bruh. Barius, delete this man from the Twitch chat. Cognitive subtext TW. Best viewers. Streamboo.com. How about we're going to skin you alive? How about that? No. Kanto boring AF? Bro. Mr. Cool Hat, I actually respect the that you're standing on business like this. Genuinely. We're going to grab some potions. Because, like, dead ass, I don't think anyone in this chat agrees with you. But you're hanging in there. So I actually appreciate that. In Britain, we have lighthouses. But in Japan's, we have Lightahousu, which means pillar of light. Look, in Japan, we get to go in the lighthouse. And not only that, it's a dungeon you can get lost in. How about that? In Japan, we go into a lighthouse. There's a baddie sitting on top with a cute little Ampharos, okay? That's what we get in Japan. In Britain, there's a little rope in front. You could just say, hey, the door's locked. Because I think in most places, lighthouses are locked. I would assume. Right? Look at this dollar store ass Nessa, bro. Put some clothes on. We do not want to be seeing any of that. We do not want to be seeing any of that. Put some clothes on. I don't care what the world says I will hate. Agenda over facts. Dude. That's how it's done. 6'7". 6'7". 6'7". 6'7". What is this freaking Fisher Price Little Tykes ass gym, bro? What are we doing? What's up, Unk? I actually like that. They didn't tell you. They said figure it out. Let's freaking go. 6'7". Oh. Dude, put some clothes on. We do not want to be seeing all that. We do not want to be saying all that. Bro, get this mid. Dude, in Alola, they would have made this girl badder than the actual gym leader, okay? What are we freaking doing? Nuzzle? Bruh. And quad weak to Mudshot? Bruh. We're cooked. It's actually over. Why didn't I check its moves once? Why are we outsped by literally everything? Level 25! Why? Timple? What's Timple's speed? Bro. Timple. First time anyone's ever looked up Timple's stat. 64! There's no way Curlia's slower than that! 50? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. We are so cooked. She got soaked, huh? Okay, back it up. Like, that is a male, dude. Not even a pretty femboy. Like, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? The story and game are irrelevant. The only thing that matters is my agenda. And my agenda is that Kanto is mid, and most of the baddies are barely a 5 out of 10. Okay, only Erica and Misty deserve glaze. Guys, I hate to admit it. The baddies in Kanto are low. Wait. That might be fraudulent. Let me think about it. Gooner brain activate. Sabrina. I know it's an agenda, so this really doesn't matter. The facts don't matter. Facts don't care about your feelings. Your feelings don't care about facts, I guess is the proper way to put it. But genuinely, Kanto's got some baddies, okay? Sabrina, Lorelai, Koga. Like, we're cooking with gas, okay? We're cooking with gas. Dude, Regina's an absolute utter failure. What the flip? Can it even learn any moves? Can I teach it any of its random TMs I got here? Okay. I said down. It can't learn anything. It's a useless rat. That's all it is. Now, Psychic Fangs on Arya. What are we doing? The power creep's insane. Arya getting Psychic Fangs? Give it to me. Give it to me. Just wait till Biden gets freeze dry. Yeah. We'll see about that. Yeah, just wait. Biden's always about just wait. Just wait. It's like, whatever. I'm over it. We don't have a grass type. Don't need one. That little piano song. Get these ugly assholes off my screen. Holy. Look, the least she can do is smile. Some viewers won't like that, but the least she can do is smile, okay? We finally outsped something.
Mental Asylum sent 1 USD. Hello, is this FLYBOY? We called because you were meant to come in today at 9 a.m. We thought the police confiscated your streaming materials. Sir, please stop saying 67. There are no femboys in your room. Sir, these women are 16 years old.
Dude, you're just lining it up. You're lining it up. I don't even know what's coming out. Thank you for the super chat. Mental Asylum. That apparently I missed my appointment with. Look. Okay, I can't say that. I can't say that. I can say it. I won't. You guys, there was a joke in there, and I missed it. But yeah, no. Streaming materials should not only be free, they should be distributed to everyone in the planet. Everyone should have streaming materials, okay? Everyone should be allowed to have podcasting equipment, okay? I don't think people are ready for that. Everyone's still on the, we should ban streaming equipment. Everyone should have a stream, okay? Literally everyone. Hail sucks ass, dude. It sucks, but Mist sucks worse. Bro. Sonya's the best thing about Sword and Shield. Maybe the least controversial and most true opinion we've heard all day. Right, Mr. Cool Hat? I think that's the most true opinion I've heard all day. Give this man a true. Give this man a true. What are we supposed to do here? Big 7. Big 7. This? Dude. The gears are turning, bro. The gears are turning. Yeah. 6-7. Okay. 6-7. Oh, 6-7. Oh, 6-7. Oh. Dude, everyone was doing 6-9 back in the day. They weren't ready. I don't want to talk to you. Ugly ass hoe. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, that's blue. And, oh, that one's red. So we got to go here. We gotta turn this one red. We gotta turn this one blue. It's like a kid with those little, you know the little toys they give toddlers with like little beads on the like wire and they're like moving them. Like, we do the red here and we press the blue here. And then we hit the, I gotta fight her, don't I? Oh, brother, please. Please. I don't want to see another one of these things on my screen. Oh, we could avoid it, can't we? Yes. Yes. Dude, low key, what are we doing? If I press this, then that activates, which means I don't want red activated quite yet, which means I have to go, oh. Bros in a water park and surprised women aren't in monk. Look, did I say Nessa? Did I FLYBOY versus basic puzzles? Shut up. Did I say anything about Nessa being in a swimsuit that shows all of her body? No, okay? In my opinion, for the sake of everyone else, if you're not hot, don't put this on. Okay? My head's saving you guys, but I got to be looking at this entire battle, bro. Like, look, Nessa, she gets to wear the swimsuit. This woman needs to put some clothes on. This is hideous. I'm scarred. Is this not sexual harassment in a way? Is this not a form of sexual harassment? The fact that I have to look at this? Yeah, FLYBOY versus... Those are not women. Now you're tripping me up. That is a male. What was Sword and Shield? Dude, woke? Sword and Shield go woke? Sword and Shield went woke. There's femboys in Sword and Shield. Bro. FLYBOY's going the incel route. It must be done. Dude. We're all incels. Just some of us are in denial and some aren't. Dude, no one's having sex. You can't even tell. No one in this chat's having sex. I don't want to hear any of it. I don't want... Oh, okay. I accidentally spammed A. Nobody here is having sex. I could... If I were a betting man, I'm putting $5 billion on none of you having sex. That isn't a moral judgment. Again, I'm a Christian man. I think it's good. I think less sex is good. However, massive asterisk. We're all incels, okay? I've just accepted it. I've accepted it. It's never happening. FLYBOY Tate, dude. The clips go crazy, though. The clips are going to go crazy. Do I have a item or something? I press start like an unk. Dude, when someone presses start in a Pokemon game, you know they're unk. Do I have a revive? I do. I do. Regina, welcome back. Welcome back. Your nuzzle will not come in clutch, but maybe it will. Who knows? Potion. We did it, guys. We did it. Yes. See, this is what I'm talking about. Simo's bought in. Simo's bought in, bro. Simo's completely bought into the Fly Gang mindset, which is no foids or LARPing femcells in the chat allowed. Incels only, okay? Only. Okay? Only chuds who don't have sex. Only sexless, rizless chuds. 6'7". Only sexless, rizless chuds are allowed to speak, okay? In a proper country, the only people that'd be allowed to speak. See, she can keep this on. That baddie is allowed in Agartha. Allowed in Agartha. I need to replay Platinum soon. You have to, bro. You have to. Platinum's so good. I think you've already realized, but I'm Nessa. Sorry to have made you look for me. Shawty, I'll look for you any day of the week, okay? I'll look for you any day of the week. Dude, remember when people got mad a Japanese artist made her like a skin tone too light? That was pretty funny. Agarth and Nessa. Dude, that Japanese artist predicted Agarth and edits, bro. Relicanth is water, rock type reminder. That's why that Electro Ball should have clapped it, bro. I'll stand on that. That Electro Ball should have killed it. Okay, Goonbait, take out this team, bro. I don't want to see a single survivor. I don't want to see a single survivor. Bro. I'm playing Platinum on my 3DS, dude. Let's freaking go. Through peak. You're going through peak. You get to play peak, and I'm just sort of playing mid, bro. Dynamax, max overgrowth. Catch this, ho. Catch it. Catch it. I'm Dynamaxing immediately. I'm immediate climax. Let's freaking go. Yeah, the Electro Ball, bro. We might have to put me... You're putting me down? Please, let me live. There's so much to do. So much to goon to. Horn attack. Yeah, thank you. Just kill it. If this doesn't kill, we're going back to Z-Moves forever. Yeah, if that didn't kill, we're going back to Z-Moves forever, okay? All I do is work and play Pokemon. Give this man a true. Give this... That's the only life anyone should be living right now, actually. Give this man a true. Replacing work with sleeping? Dude, based. Unemployment's so goated, dude. What the frick is Arukuda? I'm looking this up before I get clapped. Arukuda. It is a water type. Dude, you're getting clapped. You're getting freaking clapped, dog. I hate to break this to you. You're getting clapped. Frontwards, backwards. You're getting clapped. Yeah. Too bad we resist it, pal. Or neutral damage. Yeah. Mid-ass Kantomon? Okay, I'll agree. Goldeen is so mid. So mid. It's sad to say, but lately I've been having a hard time dedicating my time to games for over 2 hours. It's sad, but it feels like I'm losing my interest despite loving video games. Barius. Can I say I agree? I know I stream for 2 hours, like, once in a while every, like, 3 times a week, right? But, like, can I say that I agree? It's hard, dude. When you've got, like... I don't know. It happened end of high school. And I love Pokemon. I love video games. You guys know this about me. I love Pokemon games. But just for so long, it's been... not for so long, per se. But, like... Just for, like... I don't know. It's just hard to stay dedicated to a video game. Maybe it's some sort of mental block from childhood where your parents are like, "We get off those damn games." My parents weren't like that. My parents loved me and gave me a Game Boy and a DS. They let me play video games. But, you know, it always felt unproductive. But it's like, dude, we don't have to be productive 24/7. Okay, we can chill. We can freaking chill. So I actually agree. It's a water type, bro. No shit. We live in a water type gym. Okay, look. I still know if it was like a water dark type or something. Something water poison or whatever. We should outspeed the Dreadnought. Goonbait held on. This should kill. Quad? Quad effectiveness? Come on. Come on. Rapidash is horrible. False. Do not give this man a true. It's not like losing interest, but it's like losing motivation. No, I agree. Because I love Pokemon, and I'm still interested in it. Heavily. It's just like, yeah, it's the motivation. It's like, oh, I should be doing something else, shouldn't I? And it sucks. My go-to is to get everything done and then play Pokemon in bed until I fall asleep. Or play games until I fall asleep. Now, that's a good strat. Can't game comfortably, still tough to do that. That's what I'm saying. Dude, that was hot. Is this not hot? Low-key, this expression, bro. I know it's like, I think it's hot, not because it's actually hot, but because it's candid. Like, I should not be seeing a woman this hot make this face. It's like an intimate expression. Like, a woman only in a vulnerable state would make this expression. So it's hot, okay? I'm not going to justify myself to you freaks, okay? Just accept it. Just accept it. Sweeten Club, I'm unemployed. W, unemployment. Can we get can we as a society move on from employment? Like, can we just, like, can we stop that already? Like, I think we've gotten far enough as a society where we can just, like, generally accept employment's stupid and it's gay and we should not be doing it. But that's fine. That's fine. But yeah. Ugh. Yeah. That man gets a true, bro. For real. I'm 16 and not employed. Best time of your life. Best time of your life. 16 unemployed. Literally nothing better. Literally nothing better. Get this man a true. I will not take this Rapidash slander. Get these people out of my... Barriers, get these people out. Rapidash slander on the timeline, bro. What are we doing? The problem with like having this Team Flare video is like any moment I'm not working on it, I feel like I'm wasting time. And it kind of sucks. And then like, I don't know, whatever. We'll keep moving forward. Thanks. What a fierce battle. Dude. AI and capitalism. See, that's our world. You'd think with AI, we'd move past the employment part. But now we just have AI and employment. And it's like, dude, life cannot get more bleak. Cannot get more bleak than this. Cannot. Yeah. Dude, 16. Dude, Alexander, 16, autistic, unemployed. Peak. Literally like, dude, paradise. That's freaking awesome. Dude, don't let anyone tell you to change. Never change. Don't change. That's freaking baller, dude. I can't ban on YouTube. I don't have mod here. We'll get you. We'll get the Fly Gang here. Look, I've said this before, but the real ones who were there in X and Y, the real ones who were here, you guys are getting the mod treatment if like I eventually need mods. I'm not saying we will need mods because like I'm a humble little streamer. I'm a humble little streamer. No one freaking wants to watch me anyways. I even freaking try. I'm just a humble little streamer. See, that's me. If we ever blow up, dude, y'all are getting mod status immediately. Am I supposed to do something? I wasn't reading. Yeah, Team Flare is greater than life. Facts! I love Team Flare, dude. Ponytail doesn't evolve until level 40 for some reason. That is weird, actually. What are we doing? Pokemon, get the... That's some, like, black and white shiz, bro. Saw driverless cars for the first time the other day. Future can't get here soon enough. Not gonna lie. Dude, driverless cars, like, I love driving. But think about how little accidents there will be with driverless cars. Like, that's why I'm a big proponent of public transportation. People will be like, but you're a car guy. You like, you're a car guy. You should like driving. Why do you like public transportation? So people who don't like driving get off the freaking road, okay? Like, people don't understand. Driverless cars, public transportation, if you're a car guy, that's paradise. Less accidents, less people on the road. It's brilliant. Less idiots behind the wheel. Brilliant. Like, bring it on, bro. And if I don't want to drive, I wouldn't have to. No. Aren't we supposed to do something here? Are we supposed to go somewhere? Guys, I wasn't reading. Oh, brother. You know what pissed me off? The people that raided our Twitch stream and didn't say shit. I'm tired of being alone there. Dude, yeah. Well, who raided? What kind of sorry-ass fan base just comes, does their little cute thing, and then leaves? It's like, no, interact with me. Ask me leading questions. Make me look bad. Okay? Like, it's the FLYBOY show. I will tell you what I think. 2-for-1 deal at this restaurant, bro. Buy one, get one ass deal here. 2 baddies. Dude, the 2-man's going great. The 2-man's going great. Me and Rose, the 2-man. Look, he's not even letting her sit. That's badass. This guy's a baller. Everything on the menu is delicious. And by the way, how is Professor Magnolia getting on? I'm quite indebted to... Illiterate FLYBOY comes back indebted to her. We would never have been able to create Dynamax bands without her. She was saying that there's still so much we don't know about Dynamaxing. The thought of Sonya having a British accent pisses me off, actually. She's too hot to have that accent, bro. Yeah. My drunk drivers, it's like driverless cars. It's okay. We've got drunk drivers now, dude. People don't understand. Like, everyone's heard the J-Schlatt statistic, right? The majority of crashes are from sober drivers, right? So what if we made every taxi and Uber driver have to have a alcohol level over a certain point? We could save a lot of lives. I don't know. I think so. FLYBOY, if you could get away with any crime, what would it be? Probably just Grand Theft Auto. Like, you know, you think murder... Your mind immediately thinks to murder, but like you could get away with it on the earth, but you're not going to get away with that later. Like I feel like I could get away with Grand Theft Auto, like of a Lamborghini or something, and repent for it later down the line. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if like I could quite do that with murder or like something more horrible. But, you know, I'll take the Lamborghini or something. Dude, is that John Zerk? Yo! Our Albanian king. Look at him. Dude, the 2-man was Zerka. That'd go crazy, bro. I had a sinus infection a few years ago. It was not fun. Dude, the worst. Dude, 100%. Sinus infections, literally worse than the Holocaust. Like, your face will feel like Iron... You know how Iron Man's mask, like, goes... Psh, psh, it feels like your face is trying to do that. Like, your bones are just pressing against your face. It's literally... It's horrible, dude. It's horrible. See, that's the thing is, like, people are like, why didn't he just wait a couple days? Bro, first off, it's a game. It's a story. Okay, things need to happen. You need to have conflict. But also, Chairman Rose obviously is impatient. He's like, there's no better time than the present. So that's why he activates Eternatus, right? Anyways, maybe they just added that in to, like, foreshadow that's going to happen. I don't know. Does he think he's doing me a favor? He's right that the vault would be a good place to look for infos on the legends, but I already knew that. You got the water badge. Yeah, defeating Nessa's no small feat. I like feet, actually. So, yeah. I like him small anyways. Doesn't matter. Nessa's a good friend. Perhaps I should drop in on her. I didn't get to read that. Whatever. Rare Rose Aura moment. Dude, facts. Get out of my life. Let's go to Galar Mine number 2. Okay. Let's just freaking go. Eternatus is an underrated legendary. Oh. Wimpod. Ooh. Do we go over the Wimpod? No. No. Do I have a water type? No. Where would I put it, though? Where would Wimpod even fit on this team? I'm not getting rid of any of these Gooners. We're keeping this team. No, this team's solid. I'm keeping the team together. Okay? If you don't get in the Pokeball, then you're not worthy. If he doesn't get in the Pokeball, he's not worthy. And then we'll leave. It's okay. Real creative with the mine names. True. Mine number 2. Wow, guys. Great. Dude, people will look at the bloom effects here and go... And people say Pokemon doesn't have game design. They'll see the bloom effects, the Unreal Engine 5 app bloom effects. And people say that there's no character, like, art direction, whatever the fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I'm enough of a hater. All right, Bead. All right. All right. All right. Blah, 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 blah. You're under the misguided impression that you're stronger than me, and surely you'd be up for a Pokemon battle. Naturally. It's utterly inconceivable that I, the challenger, chosen by the chairman, will lose. Dude. Like, dollar store ass silver. Dollar store ass blue. You're not him. You're not him. Look, you can make him look as smug as you want. You're not him. Goonbait. Destroy this man immediately. With stab draining kiss. Hell yeah. Looks like you've grown a bit. Only a little bit, though. Real, yeah. Goat pod, I agree. Galizapod's goated. It's just like, we've got a team. We got a solid team put together. Vanillite doesn't evolve until 35. Hitler moment. Thank you. Thank you for the heals, bro. This is just a British kid, no aura. Exactly. He's like, like, that's him, bro. He's freaking Bronx rap, but white. Bronx rap, but white. Okay. Like, a bite from Boulder is going to one-hit KO you, dog. Bede was actually a cool character, too. Too bad he gets emasculated by fairy gym leader Grandma. Was he cool? I don't know if he is. I haven't been reading, to be fair. That is on me. That is on me completely. Psyshock. Yeah. I think trapping just better defense. Oh, why did that do so much damage? And why did that not kill? We're tanking another one. I don't care. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Give me the super potion, bro. Bede's biggest op is Smart Schoolboy 9. The worst rapper on the Isles, bro. Bede. He's the most corny rapper in the Isles. Yeah, Boulder thugged it out. He said, sorry, did you hit me? Sorry, was that Psyshock, bro? Was that Psyshock supposed to hurt? Dude, W Boulder. Trapinch stats are horrible, except for its, Okay, Regina, you've got acid. That should do something, right? That should do something, you'd think. It's not every day you get to battle you, so I suppose maybe I'll try out this move. Psybeam. It's a psychic type, not a fairy type. I might be stupid. My bad. Dude, that shows my limited ball knowledge. Limited ball knowledge. Catch this bite though. I am 4 levels under leveled, so we outspeed though. Catch this flinch. Flinch, 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 flinch. Damn it. Survive, please, please, please. Huge. Huge. Flyboy, I heard your younger sister is in this game. She's Opal. Oh, my younger sister Opal. Yeah, yeah. You thought, look, I may have no ball knowledge, okay? But I know there's a gilf in this game, okay? I know that at least. What is he going to send out? Flip. Edward's got this. Edward's locked in. He's so locked in. Come on. Come on. Excellent. Not everyone can corner my team like this. Oi, excellent, mate. It's not everybody that gets to corner my team like this. Oi, excellent, mate. That looks like a psychic type. It's power trip on this hoe. What does power trip do again? The more these your stats are raised, the greater the move's power. Yeah, we ain't. We'll just pluck. Pluck you, mother plucker. Mother plucker. 6-7. Dude, if you confuse, I'm crashing out. Ah! Please hit. Let's go. You thought that'd work on me? You're just a little plucking rat, dude. That ain't gonna work. We'll power trip, see if that does anything. Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Edward, please lock in. Lock in! Lock in! Okay. Goonbait, get in here. That smirk, though. Low-key, it worked. Calling your little sister a gilf? Bro, bro. My grandparents on my dad's side were born in the 40s. Bro, unk. Your grandparents were unks, bro. Why'd I spam Psybeam? That's not going to work. Okay. Whatever. We'll just go for it again, I guess. Or Magical Leaf or whatever. Act like I freaking care. See if I care. See if I freaking care. Boom. Boom. 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. 4? That was 4. Boom. 5 big booms for, yeah, you might need agility. How slow you are. Nah, we'll take the Howl, actually, any day of the week. Like, imagine getting a card of Gordy, and it says, at the age of 20 years old, he was caught talking to a 13-year-old girl. He claimed that they wanted to teach her to be a better trainer. Who's Gordy? What? He's got motion, though. 13-year-olds? Bro. Oh, my gosh. Him. Dude. That is the most, like, Reddit trainer design ever made. Gordy. The Hard Rock Crusher. Yeah, all right, pal. All right. Your mom's hot, though. She's a BBW. Gordy's mom's a BBW, though. Like, yeah, I have 2 sets of grandparents. If you know them, that's actually good. Like, if you're able to talk to them. Because, like, I've only met, like, my grandfather died when I was young. I was, like, 12. I still have my grandmother, thankfully. She's visiting. So that's great for Christmas. You got to love that. But on my father's side, I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone. I, like, you know, his half-sister and my half-cousins, I guess. But, like, no grandparents on that side. It's bleak. So, if you know him, that's good. Cherish him. Cherish him. For real. He's the rock-type gym leader in Sword, son of Melanie. Yeah. Melanie can be my... That's a joke. That's... Wow. I thought Stunfisk was bad. Wow. Wow. What was Game Freak cooking? What were they smoking, actually? Arceus isn't real, actually. Yeah, dude. Oh, while you pray to Sky Daddy, I'm gonna go use these rock type mons. The worst type in the game. It's like, all right, pal. All right. Like, you should be the first gym leader. When's the last time a rock trainer has done anything? When's the last time a rock gym leader has had motion? Could you think of one? But Brock, it's like, okay, Brock what? He freaking... The only reason people know Brock is because he traveled with Ash, an actual legend. Like, no one knows Brock because of Brock. Brock is just... It's not about him. So... Dude, if he gets the Omni Boost, I'm just quitting. I'm quitting. Okay, we're still in it. Never mind. We're still in it. We're still in it. I was about to crash out. Genuinely. Yeah. You know, I kind of miss the Costco guys. I think they were actually pretty funny and wholesome compared to most modern brain rot. See, they had a good run. You know, the thing is, they became part of the zeitgeist. So you can't really feel too bad. They became part of the zeitgeist. 4 big booms. We're Costco guys. I'm going to eat a freaking chicken bake. Like, people know about them. I know the Rizzler had a little bit longer lasting presence. Lasting presence, right? But the Costco guys, they're part of the zeitgeist. Like, you go to Costco, you're like, dude, I'm a freaking Costco guy. The flip. But I don't think the Rizzler is going to have as much of a zeitgeist existence. Like, he's not in the human psyche anymore. No one's going like that's mogging now. It's not even like Riz. It's like it's mogging. You're mogging. You're mewing. So the Rizzler's gone. But like sorry your brother died, 5 big booms. Like, I think that's a stim. Okay. Little Stunfisks, bro. Okay. Mid-ass hoe in my way. Dude, low-key, every construction woman looks like this, though. No, they don't. They are usually not blonde with blue eyes. Never mind. Forget I said that. That's just like a lie. I don't even know what I'm freaking talking about. But yeah, Brock is the OG Gooner. Yeah, facts. 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 I think they just overplayed it. Yeah, they didn't move on from the oh, no sturdy? No sturdy? Like that Megamind picture, no sturdy? Yeah, Brock is a simp, bro. Agartha Construction Inc. Dude, facts. What's coming out? I don't know. All I know is Goonbait can handle it. Goonbait, 1-hit KO this Timber, please. Yeah, but I meant the body type. Like, every single female construction worker has this body type. Like, shoulders way too broad for her own good. Like, she could suplex you to the ground type deal. Like, she's trying to be cute, but she's got broader shoulders than me. Like, she mogs. She's like, I'm all cute. It's like, dude, you lift. Like, you can, like, carry. Like, whole just, like, pallets of bricks. You could hold pallets of bricks with those arms. Like, what's going on? You have to give up the cute thing. I think that's the thing, too. Like, too many people... And I'm going to say people. I'm going to keep it broad because this could get me in trouble. Yeah, Brock is a simp, bro. OG Gooner, OG simp, but we love him. In my opinion, Arceus isn't really God in the Pokemon world like in real life. He clearly has limits and had a beginning as an egg. Yeah. I will say, maybe this is a fan theory. Isn't like the Arceus we encounter like a fragment of God, though? It's like just a piece of his power. What if Arceus is God manifests on the earth? Like God made flesh? I don't know. But Arceus, the one we can catch, obviously not God. I agree with you. Like, I don't know. Is it like a Jesus Christ type deal? Speaking of Reddit. Here we go. Excuse me, mate. Sorry to bother you. You're one of them taking a part in the gym challenge, right? Isn't it? Yeah. Crikey, well, that's really something. I'd love a battle against a great trainer like you.
Well, look at you, Flyboy. Surrounded by adoring fans, eh?
Oi, jog on, mate. Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation here?
Yeah, and you can't see that I'm Hop the trainer? Who'll be your next champion?
Oh, so we got a joker here, mate. You're so funny I forgot to laugh.
You think I'm joking? I'll prove it then. And I think a battle with you lot would definitely end some laughs.
And then he goes,
Hey, Flyboy, help me out.
yes.
The two of us were endorsed by the champion himself. We'll show you just what that means.
Well, if you insist, Team Yellow's gonna teach you that gym challenge is no joke. You better not be yellow. What does that mean? You better not be yellow? You better not be yellow? Mate's like, you better not be born on the Asian continent. You better not be born in the East Asian continent. It's like, chill. Chill. We can be yellow if we want, okay? Chill the flip out. Dude, me and bro and Agartha, low-key. Me and bro who I sneaked into Agartha. Dude. All right. What are we dealing with here? 2 dark types. Perfect. Draining Kiss is super effective on both, right? Linen's a dark type, but we'll take out Thievel, I guess. Ooh. Never mind. That Linoon might do damage, bro. Don't lower the special attack. We're killing you! We're killing you! Does Snarl automatically lower it? Like, or is it a chance? Oh. Do something, Wooloo. Thank you. That's it. They've got 4 Pokemon each. Oh my gosh, we're so cooked. Galarian Linoon looks ugly. It does. Then it evolves and it's like, bro, what are we doing? Okay. Okay, we'll switch out, bro. What are we doing? Okay. Yeah. Liepard. Mid Pokemon. Okay. So what do we do here? Do I have anything that can take on dark types? Do we let Biden cook a little bit here? Yeah, we'll let Biden come in. We'll get some Icy Winds off, bro. Icy Winds. Icy Winds off, bro. Cook, Biden. Ooh! Biden's locked. Okay. Okay. Dude, we're cooked. And it's because, literally, torment me all you want. As long as we're not outspeeding Linoon. Linoon's fast. Just don't crit. Or something. Never mind. Whatever. Like I freaking care! Oh. Hop, do something. Okay. Goonbait. Please just finish it off. Finish off the Liepard. I don't even care anymore. What are we doing? Actually, yeah, we just got to get one on the field. I don't care what it takes. W Goonbait. Attack. Thank you. Thank you. See, I knew I couldn't leave Linoon to Hop. He was going to mess up. That's fine. Boom. Boom! We got it, bro. We're locked in. We've got this. We've got this. Dude, this game's slower than Diamond and Pearl. This game's slower than Diamond and Pearl. And we're chilling. We're locked in. We're freaking locked in. We're locked in, baby. There we go. I was like, when's Curlia gonna move? Dude, we need Gardevoir ASAP. Dude, I cannot take this mid base stat total. Curlia has such bad mid base stats. It's actually egregious. Also, why are the two bottom ones not getting EXP? What's up? Why aren't they letting Biden get some love? Is there something to that, guys? What's going on? Dude, Draining Kiss on the Pancham, bro. You're cooked. You're cooked. Your game's, your life's over. Wrap it up. You're done. You're done. Why is your Curlia called Goonbait? Is that a little inappropriate? Are you gonna yell at us because we? You have nothing to add to the game or the story. Sorry. That little mug's a champion's little brother. Guess that's what you get when your older brother's not useless. I know we're Team Yell, but we'll leave quietly once we're beaten. I love how they had to build up momentum. Like you saw them like they're a little slow and then they like sped up a little bit. Anyways. Maybe he's further in. Maybe he's further. Team Yell is Goy Cattle. Dude, Team Yell is the ultimate Goy Cattle. Literally, Game Freak. Game Freak in 2019 was like, we need to make a reprehensible villain. We need to have a villain so bad it will make Team Plasma look milquetoast. They're like, what if we just made like Goy Cattle Redditors? They're like, huh. You've got a point there, Masuda. Let's do that. Ooh, Krogung's low-key goated, but I don't feel like catching a Krogung right now, actually. Bag of soft sand, bro. I can go for a bag of soft stuff right now. We're not going to battle you. I hate you. You're chopped. Ooh, but there's a TM. You're chopped. I'm not going to battle you. Okay. Mid-ass TM. Who unironically uses Sand Tomb in 2025? Dude, who unironically uses Sand Tomb unless it's your only option on a rental Pokemon in Pokemon Battle Revolution from Gabite? Like, who has used Sand Tomb unironically? I thought this guy was black. Why was I thought this guy was black. Why am I misremembering? I literally just saw him literally last stream. What's going on? It's unforgivable for you to get in the way of Karkle hard at work. Utter Cole. Dude, the Goy Cattle preventing Cole from working. Galar is the least likely region to turn communist as they are so deep in capitalism they can't see life without it. Dude, he's like us. It's like America, bro. They're like, Team Yell's like, Team Yell, are they not the most free people on this island, though? Think about it. Galar, you're like, Galar sucks. It's a linear straight line. The villains are bad. Are the villains bad? Are they even villains? Are they villains because we're stuck in our mind, in our ways? We're like, we think unemployed people are evil. Is that what we think about Team Yell? Like, Team Yell are just freaking Goy Ball fans trying to have a good time, and we're all like, get a job. We're like some freaking boomers. Get a job, Team Yell. Is Team Yell the greatest heroes in all of media? I don't know. Kabu's from Hoenn? Hey, Unk. Why'd you leave? And why would you come here, dude? How many, like, everyone's like, come to Hoenn, come to Hoenn. When's the last time you seen a Hoenn immigrate anywhere? And then he moved here? Or migrate, not immigrate. Migrate. I'm just trying. How'd he end up here, dog? This is like moving from America to India, bro. Team Yell are a cheer squad for Marnie, dude. They love their 11-year-old girls. What can you say? Reddit loves 11-year-old girls. I specialize in fire-type Pokemon, and the water-type Pokemon Galar, mine number 2, are perfect opponents to train against. Regardless, it's getting late. I'll just go straight. Once you get out of this mine, you'll reach Motostoke. Get a good rest at the hotel and make sure you're both in top condition. Come on, Carcole. Time for you to head on home, too. I'll make sure you get there safely. Dude, do we have anything that can take on fire types? Trapinch, but that thing's slow and will always die. A lot of gym challengers give up because they can't beat Kabu. Yeah, we'll see about that. We will see about that, actually. I think Corvus Squire could cook, honestly, because he's got like a bug fire type, right? Pokemon Battle Revolution is probably the best 3D Pokemon game in terms of battling. Dude, 100%. Gen 4 mechanics. Pokemon Stadium style animations. You can't get better than that. I guess it must have been on a job. I know about Pokejobs. Poke what? Looks like there's no helping it in that case. Settle down and let Professor Hop teach you a thing or two. Let's see if I can remember what I had written. Yeah, I'm not doing that, dude. What? Can you stop saying the J slur around me? Stop. Poke blanks. Poke J words. Stop. Dude, fully evolved Noctowls on this route? What are we doing? That's low-key crazy. Too bad I ain't using them. Throw. Get away. Reddit. Hey, Pokemon trainer, won't you honor me with a battle? Hey, Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Bah, bah, bah. Freaking the dubstep version. It goes hard. That's cringe. Shut up. It's hard. Kabu went to Galar to join the gym challenge when he was younger, eventually becoming a gym leader himself. Kabu tries to run for governor of Motostoke. What does it mean to be a Galarian? It's an idea. It's an idea. To be a Galarian, one must embrace the... I don't know. Vivek Ramaswamy joke. I don't care. Let's freaking go. Static, I'm paralyzing your Pokemon. Dude, Static's the most bullshit, like, F you ability ever. Okay, Swoobat. We'll let... Actually, Psychic Fangs. This is why we got Psychic Fangs. Dude, Growlithe getting Psychic Fangs is broken. I don't know how many opportunities you get to use it, because you're going to get confused by confusion and hit yourself. But, like... Okay, never mind. I was about to crash out. It's a psychic type, not a poison type. Dude, I bet you guys were screaming at your screen for a moment there. Bet you guys were like, what are you flipping doing? What are you doing? It's a psychic type. Chill. Chill. Daddy, chill. Okay, I get it. There's a rap battler named Anderson Burris that rap battled a 7-year-old woman. Dude, did he win? Confusion. Okay, Power Trip. Okay, wow. Wow. Okay. That's bleak. We need a Dark type immediately. We need a Dark type immediately. Oh, I should have just used Pluck twice. What are we doing? Heal up. We're healing up. Usually I try not to use heals in normal battles, but it's just like, okay, what is a Swoobat doing here? I don't even have a fully evolved Pokemon yet. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. Now I'll confuse. Nope. Okay, we're locked in. Corvus Squire Edward, he's locked in. He wants to get this Pluck off. Yeah, Air Cutter all you want. You're not... Yeah, you're done. Catch this Pluck. Bye-bye. Good night. Good night, Swoobat. You're done. You're done. Huge. Huge. Oh ho, it seems like you're already quite used to Pokemon battles. Yeah, I am, Grandma. At some point in the past, Kabu dropped to the minor leagues of Pokemon League, eventually become the fire gym leader again. Bro. Kabu's got more lore than like 80% of Pokemon trainers from before Gen 5. For no reason. It's like it's freaking Kabu. It's freaking Kabu, dude. It's freaking Kabu, dude. It's some old unk. Oh. Oh. I saw a flashing light. Flashing lights. Flashing. Lights, lights, lights. Have you ever considered making videos on making forever saves? You know what? I never thought about that. But probably. I started making a few in different, like my cartridges. I've started doing that. Like when I was a kid, I never had them. So I don't know about you guys, but like I had Pokemon I would transfer over, but I liked the main story of Pokemon too much that I would always restart the game. So I never really had a forever save file myself. We're going to do a raid. So we're going to do that. So I never had my own forever save, but I think it's a cool thing to have. There's memories stored in these games that if you just didn't do it as a kid, you missed out on, and it's sad. But I don't think it's ever too late to start. You know, you got unks doing things. You got unks starting crazy new things, becoming talented at stuff at the age of like 40. Like you can make a forever save on Pokemon. It's never too late. Doom, 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 doom. It's never too late. Even if I say it'll be alright. Still I hear you say you want to end your life. And then again we try to just stay alive. Okay. We're going to do another raid. I need to level up some Pokies or something, or rather. Doing raids. Ooh, Haunter would be badass. Freaking Gengar, bro. By the way, Pokemon's been incorporating a bit of modern slang. Like, there's a few pieces of dialogue. Oh, frick. Yes. Dialogue a lot in Scarlet, but they said cringe in the modern way a few times. I don't know, kind of dates it. I don't know how I could spend so much time playing this as a kid, dude. I used to just take my time and explore the towns for no reason, talking to random people, going to hotels. See, that's awesome, bro. That's what Pokemon's for. Like, Hard Gold, Soul Silver, I've talked about it. That's what I love about it so much, is that you can just do that. Hard Gold and Soul Silver are the ultimate games for just dicking around. It's perfect. Yeah, I don't know about modern slang. Kind of dates games. I don't like. It always pulls me out of it a little bit too. Like I know they had modern slang in every game made in the past. In the 90s, they were saying cool and okay, whatever. My point is, when you have modern slang today, because it's ever changing, it just dates it immediately. Like, sorry, I don't know if that's offensive to say, but it just pulls me out. Did the Norwegian cat look? Another stream, another Norwegian cat drop. Norwegian cats are the goats. Fluffy little bobcats, bro. Bum, bum, bum. Brother, Merry Christmas. Bum, bum, bum. Brother, Merry Christmas. All right, Arya. Lock in. Please don't be slower. Ooh, the Sucker Punch. Nice pull. Yes, on the Eat More. Holy crap. I still like how Sword and Shield looks at a game. As a game, I'm guessing. Sure, we can't go everywhere, unfortunately, but it's still a pretty looking game. Yeah, see, they needed to get that right. Versus Scarlet and Violet, I think Sword and Shield has the general better. It's just character design, art direction. Like, they stuck to the anime vibe, you know what I mean? So it's like, I like that. However, as an exploration, like to explore, everyone knows it's just not the same. It's not up to snuff. Like that lighthouse, like why couldn't we go in? It would have been an easy little short thing to add things in, you know what I mean? Bernese mountain dogs get way too fluffy, way too quick. Facts, dude. Like my sister has a Bernie Doodle, which isn't quite the same, but it's got a mix. Dude becomes like a super like fluffy hairball thing so quickly. We call him Chewbacca. He starts to look like Chewbacca. Yeah, Scarlet Violet's kind of uncanny. Yeah, I just don't like they got to stick to a style. They're Pokemon. Look, you're never going to look like a AAA game. Just give up even trying. Because the attempt is honestly more sad than just accepting that you're going to be an anime-styled game. The attempt to make Seviper look detailed, to give them materials, and to make the trainers look like Pixar characters. It's like, stop. You had a good thing going, and you just had to F it up. You had beautiful-looking trainers, okay? They had the anime style to them. Even the Pokemon have a little bit of an anime style. I wish they went farther with it. But it's like you had a good thing going, and instead, what we're left with is like this sort of weird, uncanny Pixar, no anime shading look thing. And it's just like, I don't know. Yeah. Sword and Shield have a good art style. See, that's what I'm saying is like, the art, is that a Bonsley? Okay. I guess we could, a Goon Bait works. Okay. I know this is kind of boring content. I'm just doing raids, but I think this is the best way to grind. They paid too much attention to how it looked and didn't pay attention to the structure of the routes, turning them into a straight line. See, that's the thing, too. Like, you can... And that's the thing is, like... The wild area, in my opinion, is probably... And I'm not a game developer, and I don't know the internal... What goes on in the at Game Freak, you know? Obviously, I can just sort of guess. But it's like they focus so much on trying to catch up with the times. We got to make it look better. We got to make sure there's open world area. And it's like, guys, stop. Pokemon has never... The problem with Pokemon has never been the gameplay loop. It's never been the linearity, okay? That's never been the effing problem. Ironically, the routes are more linear, like you said. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's not... Yeah, exactly. I would agree, Blank Frame or Alexander. The character, like how they look, not debatable. Like, it's just good. I like it. Come on, that's got to be boosted helping hand. This guy's got a one-shot at this point. Hell yeah. That was good. Legends ZA, see, they should have leaned into it more, in my opinion. Like, Legends ZA, did it survive? Sturdy, right? My bad. Yeah, so ironically, by trying to make the world more open, they made the routes more linear, which the routes, in my opinion, were the best part of Pokemon. I like Gen 5 art style the best. I agree. The 2D, 3D, why did I throw a Pokeball? Whatever. Now we just got to watch this animation. I feel like ZA is how Pokemon games should look going forward. Yeah, if they just refined it. I think ZA is fine for a spinoff. If you could incorporate ZA, like, I don't know. Sword and Shield was kind of just the... I feel like Sword and Shield is the logical conclusion of Pokemon styles if you just refined it. I think ZA went too hard into the sort of the Breath of the Wild look. Here, Sword and Shield, they sort of found the perfect sort of anime mixed with a little bit of, you know, shading here and there. I think the Pokemon could have looked a little bit better, but yeah. High highs, low lows for Sword and Shield. Facts. No, send to the box. The lows do get pretty low, though. Not gonna lie. We've seen them firsthand. Yeah, Pokemon can never... Well, that's the thing is Breath of the Wild, and this goes back to, you can throw money at Pokemon all you want. Breath of the Wild had directors that cared. Like... No, wow. These are useless. And I think until Pokemon gets a new director who's willing to take risks, who cares about the game, and not just willing to take risks, that's probably the wrong way to put it. Not take risks. I'm thinking, dude, we have nothing to take on fire types. What is going on? We have nothing. I mean, Boulder, I guess, but he's like still a... Whatever. Oh, well. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Edward's probably going to be the best for the, like, bug thing, right? Maybe if we can get Goonbait up to Gardevoir. You're over-leveling. Oh, my gosh. We're not getting Goonbait up to Gardevoir. Not here. Oh, maybe we will. We got a rare candy sitting around somewhere. Yeah, Charm. Why not? We're not going to be using Confusion. It's just a worse Psybeam. Pokemon can never match. Yeah. Plus, the Zelda games were given the time to actually perfect their product. The sequel. Yeah, so they've not only that, but here's the thing. Pokemon's getting time now. That's not an excuse anymore. I think for Pokemon, it's just like Breath of the Wild has directors that care about Breath of the Wild as itself. I think Pokemon, every director's trying to be different and trying to do stuff. It's like, we need someone who loves Pokemon to run Pokemon, okay? That's what Black and White were. That's what Black and White were. They were the ultimate Pokemon games. Masuda cared about Pokemon. He loves Pokemon. It's literally like he's the co-creator of it, basically. And until we get a director like that, I don't think we're going to get that. We're going to get more of the same, just like almost there, but not quite, or moving in the wrong direction. Hot take, Legends ZA is the worst Pokemon game. If you mean like, because it's just not a Pokemon game, then I agree. Like, it's just not a Pokemon game. It's different. And And that's the thing is like you either like it or you don't. That's the thing is the Legends games are seeking to solve a problem that doesn't exist. They're fine. I'm okay with the Pokemon having spin-off games. I love spin-off games. They're great. The problem is they think that that's solving anything. It's like, guys, the gameplay is fine. That's not the problem. You don't need to shake it up. Like, we're fine. So I'm okay with having spin-offs. They're great, but it's just not a Pokemon game. And even Scarlet and Violet, it's like, stop with the open world crap. We don't want it. No one wants open world. The only people that want open world in Pokemon are non-Pokemon fans. I mean that. And maybe you are a Pokemon fan, you want open world. But what I mean by that is, like, it's always from the outside. It's always from the people that, like, hate on Black and White and are trashing on Black and White and are trashing on the old Pokemon games, saying they're old. It's like they're the only ones going, oh, yeah, we need a open world. It's like, dude, your opinion doesn't matter. If you don't love Gens 1 through 5, or at least some of them, I'm not going to make a face. She's 12, only 12? Zam. Hey. Yeah, Breath of the Wild came out on the Wii U. True. It is a Switch game, but we'll take it. At least the Legends games try sort. No, I'll say the Legends games just do something different. They're not Pokemon games. They just do something different. And I love spin-off games. I love Mystery Dungeon. Not a Pokemon game. It's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but it's not a Pokemon game. I'd never conflate the two. I think they're trying to conflate the two. Maybe they're not. But I see Legends as spin-offs. I think they're good spin-offs, you know? Yeah, I feel like there is a Scarlet and Violet were for real so disappointing. It's like, yeah, guys, they keep messing it up. Give us a director who cares. Give us a story that's compelling. Give us a linear, curated route. One. Please, just one, actually. We want that. Give us a curated experience with little variations. You know, don't give me this open world. Don't go say, have fun, build whatever team you want. I don't want to build whatever team I want, actually. That's never been what Pokemon's been about. Pokemon's always been about building with what you have, what you can get, okay? It's never been about, here's 50 billion options I just splurged all over your screen. Go pick one. I don't know if I'm ready for a battle right now, but we'll go. We got a Gardevoir. We're cooking, bro. You're over-leveled. Don't give me the wild area then. I feel like there's this pressure from Nintendo to make all their fan favorites open world. Like, that's the thing is, like, is overworld maybe the most overhyped thing ever? Open worlds are for people who just don't freaking play video. Like, sorry. Minecraft gets an excuse because it's a sandbox. But it's like, I don't want open worlds. They got to be done right. But Pokemon's not one of the games where I want an open world in. I can never fully blame Game Freak. Maybe that's the inner optimist in me, but I still think Game Freak has a little love for Pokemon, even if it's misguided. So that's where I'm like, you would think some of it would show through anywhere. Genuinely. But it's like everyone that gets in charge of Pokemon now feels like they have nothing but disdain for old Pokemon. And what I mean by that is they never want to do Pokemon things anymore. They always want to make it a little different. Like, it started with X and Y, in my opinion, with the Megas. But even, like, but now it's just like, we'll have Z-moves, we'll have Dynamax, we'll do this and this and that, and then we'll do this, and then we'll make it open world. Then we'll make, it's like, ooh, more Peko. The frick's that? Is that the little Pikachu looking thing? But it's like, Black and White are good because they just tried to make the best Pokemon game. They didn't try to make a game that appeals to the most people or is, you know, interesting to the most people. They just made a Pokemon game because it was a Pokemon game. I know that doesn't sell well, but that's not my point. There was no reason for it to be worse than Shield when it was the second mainline game on the Switch. Yeah, I think Sword and Shield low-key be mogging Scarlet and Violet. Again, I haven't played Scarlet and Violet yet. Just from what I've seen, the gameplay I've seen. They mog it in art direction. They mog it in by not fully committing to the open world. But still, Scarlet and Violet doesn't commit. There's no scaling gym leaders. I know that's like a brain dead. Everyone said it before. You've heard it everywhere. But it's like, sorry, if you have an open world, you need to have scaling gym leaders. You just have to. The Sword and Shield dex is okay. It's okay. You just get too much options with the wild area. Just too much. Just too much available all at once. Hashtag not my Pokemon. Facts. Bring back Gens 1 through 5. Please. Please. That's why for me, Black 2, White 2 is the perfect perfect Pokemon game. Besides giving you too many team options, they didn't add anything crazy and felt like Pokemon. Yeah, see, I'm of the opinion as like a pure like game start to finish, Black and White is the better experience than Black and White 2. However, if you include post game and you start weighing things, I'd put Black and White 2 probably equal, if not a little bit below. But Black and White 2 and Black and White, I'll just group them up. Best experience. They tried to make the best Pokemon game they could. I felt like they did the same with Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver with what they were working with, which is a remake, right? It seemed like back then there was an idea. Pokemon was an idea. It was a concept. You had the core gameplay loop and everything else could sort of be shaped around it. And ever since X and Y, they kind of just like been trying to change it. And it's like, stop. Stop trying to change it. Stop. But again, it's a company. It needs to make money and it obviously sells. You know what I mean? I couldn't finish Scarlet and Violet. Oh, brother. We're going to have to. We, the Fly Gang will finish Scarlet and Violet, though. See how excited I am? I'm smiling. Yeah, let's get that that freaking Marvel-ass dialogue. Well, now, why don't you go get that darn gym badge already, you rascal. Okay, I'll get the gym badge. I'll get the freaking gym badge. I'll get the flipping gym badge, I guess. Okay. Legends ZA dex is balanced, unlike the DP decks. Yeah, see, Platinum, maybe Platinum. I got to play Diamond and Pearl again, because maybe Platinum has changed my opinion on what I would originally think of Sinnoh. The dex was pretty bleak in Diamond and Pearl. The thing you said a couple streams ago about Pokemon has shifted from a gaming to a lifestyle so legit. I'm going to be honest, I copped that line from my older sister. I've always had that idea, but she said it in the most perfect way. She was like, it's a lifestyle brand now ever since like 2016. I'm like, that is the most brilliant thing I've ever heard. But it's true. It's just not a game anymore, right? Everything else. It's everything surrounding Pokemon. Okay, I think you'll enjoy Scarlet and Violet more than this. I know it's a low bar, but once you're allowed to leave, you're free to do what you want, really. Bro's a fraud, a line stealing. Look, my sister's a goat, okay? She's unk. She watched Oni plays or watches Oni plays. Like, there's so many things that I think are older sister coded just because of her. Because she's like low-key unk. She's the ultimate Zillennial, Gen Zillennial. I really like Scarlet and Violet, especially the DLC, but I can see why you guys don't enjoy it. Well, I don't know yet. Again, I haven't actually played it myself. So maybe it could be a different opinion. Who knows? But, yeah. So far, this is... Maybe Friday was just a bad day for me. Because this is... it's not too offensive. I never realized it. Goated sister. Pokemon's more like a Hello Kitty now than an Epic Gaming series. Still love it, but it's just the truth. See, that's the thing is you can't make me hate Pokemon. I'm a Pokemon YouTuber. I'm a battered wife. I'll always be cheering for Pokemon. I want it to be successful. But it's just fundamentally different. Black and White, Pokemon was still a gaming... It was still a gaming franchise. It was about the game. What am I even supposed to do? I forgot to read. What was the mission? Get 5 points to clear a mission. Defeating a Pokemon in the tall grass gets you 1 point, but catching a Pokemon gets you 2. Okay. Okay. I'll catch a Vulpix. Or actually, we'll just clap him. I'm really not in the mood. Oh. Yeah, we'll just clap him. I don't really care. Clap it, Roly-Coly. Roly-Coly-Oly. Remember that show, Roly-Poly-Oly? Remember that? Yeah, Sword and Shield at least try to have level scaling. See, I don't know. I mean, yes, to a degree. Yes, because it is linear. I understand that. You do have access to, like, infinite Columbian Pure, though. So it's kind of like, bruh. Okay. This thing. Yeah, Sizzlypede. Ooh, Salandit. Can we catch a Salandit? We're not going to get... What do we call Salandit? I forgot. What do we call our Salandit? How am I a fraud? Women too, right? What happened? Who faked me out? Did the trainer try to fake me out? What the flip? What the flip? What the frick's wrong with you? What the frick is actually wrong? Litwick? Yo! Now, Litwick's... We're going to put Litwick on the team. Never mind. I was about to hate. We're going to put freaking Litwick on the team. Do we have any status moves? Nuzzle from Regina, right? We'll swap in Regina. Litwick's getting added to the team. Yes, Unk remembers Roly Poly Oly. Bro. Fire Spin. Huge. We'll take it. Don't do too much damage. So Regina, just survive. Regina sucks! Hey, maybe we'll outspeed, though. Nuzzle, please be fast enough. Please. Perfect. Love it. Love it. Paralysize. Love it. Love it. Dude, Regina has never, like, stayed out. No. Okay. Okay, perfect. We're going to catch it. We're going to catch it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Google Giant Isopod. Dude, is that, Golisopods? Dude, freaking goated. Dude, it's even got the evil eyes like Golisopod. That's low-key goated, dude. Why's it got evil eyes like that? Heal balls. Pokeballs. We got the flipping Pokeballs, man. We got the flipping Pokeballs. Let's go. We're locked in. Regina's dead. Yep. Regina's dead. But we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. We just got to kill one more. Yes, we're going to call him, or her, girl. Girl. Bye-bye, Aria. Girl is added to the party. Okay. And we'll just take out one more. Quickly take out one. Oh, never mind. Okay, bye-bye, Vulpix. Okay. You guys ready for the gym challenge? I don't know. Are you guys ready for a gym challenge on freaking Christmas Eve? Christmas Eves, we're doing a gym challenge. It's freaking great. It's awesome. Psybeam's going to one-hit KO this Vulpix. For real. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And we're good. We're good. Might be the most nothing burger challenge ever, but we'll take it. Who cares? Clearing leader Kabu's mission like that. You're positively on fire. Next we'll be facing Kabu. On you go, challenger. Oh, thanks. 6-7. Okay. Let's heal up real quick. Regina's cooked, dude. Regina better lock in. You're not him. You're not Barry, bro. You are not Barry. This poison type's mid. I don't know what y'all were thinking. I'm going to assume we're going to need a Rost berry somewhere. We'll give it to Edward. I'm sure he'll need it more than anyone. Oranberry, we'll give it to Boulder. And any other held items? Nope. Whirlpool. No one can learn that. No one can learn anything in this freaking game, bro. And let's heal up. Let's full. No, not full. Yeah, burnt. Nope. Paralysize heal. Okay, we ready to roll or what? We ready to roll or what, guys? 6-7 this is why the mental asylum wants you. Look, 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. Dude, he's adjusting his hair like a cutie. Okay. What was your first Pokemon game? Pokemon Ruby was my first ever Pokemon game. On the Game Boy Advance SP, I had a backlit one. All you poor people with your front-lit GBA SPs. I had a backlit one. The beautiful screen. Do I have it on me? I do. I'll be right back. Oh! Dude, Unk unplugged his headphones like an idiot. Oh. Dude, roly-poly-oly. Remember the baby movie? It had the two, like, blue and pink babies, and they're, like, farting and stuff? That was something. Anyways, this is my childhood Game Boy SP. All of its scratches, its battle scars, I'll call them. It's my Game Boy from my childhood. And yeah, the backlit screen. You poor people wouldn't get it. You poor people would not get it. This is what peak Nintendo handhelds look like, okay? This is what they look like. Everyone thinks you had it good with the DS. No. This is the best console. And then I got a DS after. I played Pokemon Pearl. It was great. That's quite an accomplishment. Every trainer, blah, 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 blah. I'm old, and I'm from Hoenn, and I'm old. Okay, Unc, let's freaking roll. One even went 5 whole years without eating before... Dude. Giant isopods are dubbed... Like, ED Twitter would be so jealous of isopods. Not eat for 5 years and survive, bro. Ninetales? Yeah, I'm glad I got a freaking Gardevoir. What the hell? I still got to swap out the screen on my SP, bro. 3DS is better, Unc? Oh, yeah, 3DS is better? Yeah, well, I low-key agree. That's why I have the new 3DS, bro. The best 3DS, okay? Hold on. I need to turn up my graphics, my brightness. Yeah. 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 You thought you had me. Yeah. You know what else is good? The DS Lite. Also a goated console. Okay, I got them all. Nintendo handhelds, I got them. They're the best. Ooh, do I show you guys my prized possession? I'll show you my prized possession at the end. That's sort of a gift for watching the stream. Dude, it's got a whole story. You guys will see. Okay, it's the ultimate Nintendo handheld. If you have it, you know. If you don't, you don't. But it was my grail. It was my grail, and I have it, and it's awesome. Giant isopods are not insects. They're crustaceans. Ooh, See, this is why you got to do the raw spray, but I only had one, so whatever. And synchronized didn't even hit. We're cooked. We're cooked. 3DS, look, the 3DS is probably the best daily driver for any console, but there's nothing more comfy than popping in a Game Boy Advance cartridge into an SP and just playing on that. Dude, his team's freaking cracked. What are we doing? Yeah, intimidate me all you want. Intimidate me all you want. Catch the Psybeam, ho. We're tanking this. We're tanking this. Yeah, we are. I never had a DSi, but basically everything else. I had a DSi XL. I had the blue one. Me and my brother both got blue ones. I do not have that one on me. Unfortunately, it's actually kind of sad. But, yeah. I live in the Mariana Trenches in the Abyssal Zone. Dude, that sounds like a freaking, like... wild area place. Haddow Zone, okay. Nintendo consoles aren't really handheld anymore. Like, it's so inconvenient. Thank you for getting this. My biggest rant, and I'll say this to anyone. This is a handheld, okay? This is a handheld. Because see what I can do? See what I can do? See that? That's a handheld. This is a mental illness. This is a mental illness. That's a mental illness. That's not going in your freaking pocket. Even the Switch Lite. So, yeah. The Switch is not a handheld. It's not. Like, Nintendo doesn't make a real handheld anymore. They make mental illnesses. Centiscorch? Yeah. We're switching to our GOAT, Edward. Come on, Edward. Take it out. SP's the GOAT because pocket, one-hand playable. Dude. Facts. People forget the goated nature of doing this. Boom, boom. My thumb, A, B, and the D-pad. It's actually true. SP does have that. Look at me. I'm freaking Centiscorch. Dude, catch this max airstream. Ho. Burn bright, Centiscorch. Let Gigantamax change your size and your full. Dude, me with penis enlargement pills, bro, and my penis is called Centiscorch. That's so cheap. Forget I said that. Just ignore that. Just ignore that I said that. No offense, Flyboy, but it's called a handheld, not a pocket held. You don't get it. Okay? I can hold an Xbox One in my hand. Okay? Yeah, it's possible. I'm not going to, but I can. Okay? No. A handheld is pocketable. Okay? It's got to be pocketable. The Switch is not pocketable. My pockets are big. No. Not the same. Yeah, dude, the L equals A is the best setting in Pokemon. I would die by that. Black and white pisses me off that it doesn't have that option. At least I don't think it does. Dude, tank this, Edward. Holy hell, dude. Oh, we're so effing cooked, bro. Dude, we're so cooked. He's gonna heal. No, he sold? He sold? Unk sold. Unk sold. We're healing, though. I don't give a flip, dude. Right? We have to. He's going to heal. I'm not going to sacrifice. Yeah, we're pretty much cooked if we don't heal here. Unless he, like, goes out dying like a badass. But I think he's healing here. Wow. Wow. Wow, he called my bluff. Wow. Whoa. Dude. Wow. A modded new 3DS, the ultimate handheld. Agree with you. I agree with you. Dude, he called my bluff, and I feel stupid now. Bro. Real Simon, that's an endgame handheld, and what I still play to this day. It's true. Dude, look at all of us. Aren't we all so cute? We all have the same handheld, bro. Don't get me wrong, I agree it's a handheld, but not a pocket. Fine. Fine. It's a distinction without a difference, in my opinion, but that's fine. Catch this bulldoze, ho. Yeah, we're tanking this flame wheel. I don't give a rat's ass what you do, pal. Boom. Oranberry. That didn't matter. Catch this, ho. Bulldoze. Get out of here. Get out of here. We did it. Who heals in Dynamax? Well, you're just wasting a Dynamax turn. I don't know. I thought he would heal. I don't know. Yeah, we're all holding hands. 3DS in the other hand. Because we can hold it with a single hand. Not the Switch wheels are going to bend in half. Great Pokemon and great trainer. It's no surprise that you won. Thanks, Unk. Yeah. Get on your knees, pal. All right. Thanks, Unk. Thanks, Unk. Look at his little jog. Yeah, he's a little cutie. He's just a little cutie, dude. Yo, low-key, not to sound like a complete incel chud, but I saw Pokimane do the little meme where, like, they hold the Void by the hood and then she, like, runs. I was like, dude, you're 39. I'm just kidding. You're pushing 30. And you're doing this, like, cute thing. You've probably had hundreds of men inside of you. And you're trying to play this, like, I'm just a cute girl. I'm not cute any. It's like, dude, stop. Okay? Little girls and virgins. If you're not either of those things, don't try to be cute. Okay? Stop, okay? Stop. Start smoking or something. That's hot, okay? If you're not a virgin woman, start smoking. Don't do this cute, like, cat stuff, okay? Don't put a hoodie on. Start smoking. Okay? You gotta be, like, sort of, like, just sensual. You can't do the cute thing anymore. It's uncanny. It's wrong. It feels violating. Like, it feels like I'm being violated. So, none of that. Just start smoking Marilyn Monroe Max or something. No more. Like, yeah, she's 29, dude. She's pushing 30. We can't be doing this no more. Dude is geeked. See the guy in the back? Dude is geeked. Challenger Flyboy, I see you done a fine job. Take this TM to commemorate what happened today. Will-O-Wisp. They nerfed it hard, though. It has like 75 accuracy now, right? Freaking sucks. Or did they... No, they buffed it. No, they buffed it. Is that what happened? They buffed it? I was sent into a rage when I saw that. Dude, I know. Feels wrong. Hello, YouTube chat. Your saver has arrived. Yes, Barius the Gradius. Welcome back to YouTube. You escaped Twitch hell. Dude, that's Pokemon's domain. But before I go, like I said, I will show you my grail. It's actually 2 of them, but technically 1. But I'll be right back. Oh. Okay, so backstory. Before I had a Nintendo DS Lite, I really wanted one. Fun fact, I was like 5 or something. And my mom, I remember being in the bathtub at 5, talking to my mom. She's washing me or something. Were we still doing that? Maybe I was 4. Now I was 5. But I remember asking her, I'm like, Mom, for Christmas, can I please get the Pokemon Special Edition DS Lite? I wanted the one with Palkia and Dialga on it. That was my grail as a kid. That's all I wanted. And instead, my mom was being Ann Foyd and got me a red one instead. I'm just kidding. I was super grateful. I got a freaking DS and Pokemon Pearl. I was like, she got me a red one, not the Pokemon one. So with my first McDonald's paycheck, when I turned 16, I got it. I got the grail. I got the Dialga Palkia in pretty much mint condition DS Lite with the carrying case. The grail. I finally got it in high school. Like my first McDonald's paycheck. And it's the grail. And I said there's technically 2 because I also got the Switch Lite version when that one came out. When they made a Switch Lite version of this DS. But that's the grail. That was literally... Like when I was a kid, that's all I ever wanted. I finally got it. And I don't even play on it. Because ironically... Now it's like I just want to take care of that. I'll use my beater DS Lite or 3DS if I want to do something. So yeah, there's the grail. Not that special, but that's something I really wanted. That's really just what I wanted when I was a kid, and we got one. So, yeah, Platinum de facto Sinnoh, for real. But anyways, I think that's going to be it. We're done. We're done till Friday. We'll be back with Hardcore Nuzlocke, and that'll be great. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the stream. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, bearing with me. I mean, I'm freaking playing Shield and I didn't crash out. At least I didn't crash out too much. I think there was a little bit less crashing out this time. I'm becoming less of a hater, but I'll always be a hater, okay? It's not black and white, okay? Freaking, I must hate. And BDSP suck. Reminder. Dude, yeah. W stream and Merry freaking Christmas. As per usual, our top fans of the stream today, we had a lot. Dude, Tanner Dudeman left. Bro, what happened? Guy went on one rant. This Rizless Chud went on one rant, and I scared the host. It's okay. Mr. Cool Hat, Simo, Squeaku Club, Coco Bunny, and Barius the Greatest. Thank you so much for being the top chatters today. And, of course, our super chatters of the stream. Keeps the stream going. Country of India and Mental Asylum. Great. Thank you guys so much for donating to the stream. But it helps out a lot. Anything helps. Anything helps. But that's going to be it. While you're here, don't forget to hit the like button down below. Comment below on the VOD. All the engagement helps. And I'll be back on Friday. No stream tomorrow. I'll be back on Friday. And Team Flare, it was Barius. We all know it was Barius. Happy Kwanzaa for African queens. Yes. Our beautiful black women. Happy Kwanzaa. Does anyone know anyone that actually celebrates Kwanzaa? Is it even real? But anyways, regardless, happy holidays to the black Floyds out there. We love you. Okay. We love the black women. Can we just say that? But yeah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Jesus Christ is King. He is our King. He's the Savior of the world. Christmas is the best time to remember that. You know, ultimate sacrifice, but couldn't happen without him being born. So, love that. And in the meantime, I'm going to be working on the Team Flare video. And until next time, guys, I love y'all. Remember, Christ is King. It's your boy FLYBOY W Stream. And until next